Hello, everybody, and welcome to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for today's matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs live at Arrowhead. Should be a pretty good one. It is Monday Night Football, appropriately being streamed on a Monday night. Outcome, the New Orleans Saints, led by Derek Carr. They have had a strugglesome season to begin this year. Their record 1-2-1, and here come the two-time defending champion 3-1. Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you are having an excellent Monday night here as we come into a crisp and cool October evening in St. Louis, Missouri. We are looking forward to this one, hoping that this one is going to be good. Or Kansas City, Missouri, I should say. But the Chiefs got bigger fish to fry than their location right now. Suffered their first loss of the season at LA last week. Kind of a shocker for them. Don't usually lose too many division games, but they lost one last year on the road at Denver and at home against the Las Vegas Raiders, so maybe a couple of boosts in their midseason is all that they need, hypothetically. But they look for a victory today at home, where they have not lost yet this season. And they'll start with the football. Still no Rashee Rice. That man is still suspended. Welcome, everybody, joining me. Chili Eggs Off, John Zeller, Diehard Fitz Fan, Trek Scribble. Everybody else joining throughout. Let's have an excellent final game of week number 5, the last Kansas City Chief game on Madden 24. Blake Rupion for the kickoff, and we are underway at Arrowhead. Short kick returnable here for Kadarius Toney, working on switching to running back and a return man this time up to the 27. Mahomes starts his first drive from there. Had a pretty subpar last week. Didn't play awful particularly, but this is Patrick Mahomes we're talking about. His bar is set a lot higher than the average Jane or Joe. So we'll see how he can do back at home in front of his own crowd. Chiefs start with the football. Kansas City's opening drive begins at the 27-yard line. Looking to bounce back from that loss last week at LA. Pass on the right sideline is hauled in. Justin Watson gets the Kansas City offense underway. What's up, sports masters? Saints upset today would be crazy, but it would fit the narrative of this week. This has been an upset-heavy week for sure. Basketball camp today, W. See it first quarter. Isaiah Pacheco gets to see the football here. On 2nd and 5, he will. And he's got the first down. Pickup of 6. Kansas City will move the chains up to the 38-yard line. And we will talk about the weapons of Kansas City right now. Obviously, Rashee Rice being suspended, not going to help him out, but Marquise Brown, Xavier Worthy, Kadarius Toney, more running back now, and Justin Watson holding it down at receiver. And obviously, you got your quarterback to tight end conversion of Mahomes and Kelsey, a dynamic duo here wearing red. Right side pass is going to be knocked out of the hands of Hollywood Brown that time. Marshawn Lattimore delivers a big-time hit. It'll be 2nd and 10, first incompletion today for Mahomes. Could be an upset IRL since Carr's familiar with the Chiefs. That is fair. It's an understandable take. Mahomes now 1 of 2, looking for Hollywood Brown. Now 2nd and 10, crossing around. It's caught by Worthy. Hit hard, another 5-yard pickup for Kansas City. Talk about the Saint defense a little bit now while we have the time to do so. Obviously, you got your veterans like Cameron Jordan and Demario Davis, and then you got some youngsters here and there like Kool-Aid McKinstry. Looking forward to his rookie season here in New Orleans. See if it'll be a good one. Mahomes now facing his first 3rd down today. It is 3rd and 5. 3-step drop and a right side pass is collected by Justin Watson. And he'll get the football to midfield, a pickup of half a dozen right at the stripe. What up, Royal Reacts? Good to have you in here. I've sent DMs to 11 of the 13 people that need to make the Fantasy League. And I think we've had 7 joins so far. Mahomes now on 1st and 10. Right at the midfield stripe, firing down the middle. Finds Travis Kelsey, his big tight end. His first grab today will be good enough for a pickup of 13. Ending with a good note. That's always a good way of looking at things. If these 2 people don't react, Chili's going to get first dibs. And then, I guess it's open company. Kansas City on the move here on their opening drive. Mahomes, unfazed again, he delivers another completion. Marquise Brown collects 5. Scribble, if you didn't pick the Steelers yesterday, you would have probably been in it. Not going to lie. Yeah, no worries. As long as we get everybody in here within the week, that's all right. Still just one carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Primed to get it here, but he will not. Mahomes down the middle, marker down, and this will end up being interference. See who it'll be on, though. And it looks like Jonathan Abram. Thought it was Kool-Aid McKinstry for a second. It was not, so New Orleans penalized Kansas City using the refs early. Chiefs able to benefit from the defensive pass interference. New set of downs up to the 24. Mahomes will fire towards the end zone. That one swatted away by Abram. So make it up for his mistake with a pass breakup intended for Xavier Worthy. What up, HHH? Kool-Aid McKinstry is a tough name in the NFL. It really is. We've had so many classic NFL names. Add that one to the list. Why not? Mahomes going to test out the empty on a 2nd down and 10. Following his incomplete pass, he will look to bounce back to the end zone in the corner, and Pacheco could not get the feet down. Very close there by Mahomes, trying to thread the needle. A little bit too tight, though. Consecutive incompletions, it will be 3rd and 10. Assuming this doesn't get reviewed, and it will not. Best chance the Saints defense has had to make a stop all day. Mahomes on 3rd and 10. Has all day to find a target, and he will left side. It is caught into the end zone. Marquise Brown, what a start for the Chief offense. I mean, you give Mahomes 6 seconds to throw the football. This guy's going to make you pay for every second you give him in the pocket. And he finds Hollywood Brown, wide receiver 1 for the time. That Rashee Rice is suspended. Good start for KC. Butker is on for the extra point here for the Kansas City Chiefs. And he will cap off a 7-point, 10-play, 71-yard, 3-minute, and 3-second drive. That's a good way to start for Kansas City. Well, what's at stake today, you might ask? With a Kansas City win, they would be the 3 seed in the AFC behind the Dolphins and the Browns, the last undefeated team. And would they win today for New Orleans, they would be just outside looking in at the 8 seed below the Detroit Lions at 2-2-1. This game has been pretty good so far. Nice rhythmic drive there from Kansas City. See if they can keep it up here. Butker on for the kickoff. And the Saints will take over. Rashid Shaheed will take it in the end zone. Saints will start drive number 1 at the 25. Derek Carr, what an up-and-down season for this guy. He has been all over the place, leads the NFL in single-game passing yards with that record-setting day for him against the Philadelphia Eagles in that 51-point performance just a few weeks ago. But they cannot have that happen again unless they want to bring it here on the road. Derek Carr looking to surface more of that here in Week 5. 5-man rush today. Screen passes out there are cut. Alvin Kamara up the sideline, and he will gladly take 9 on the opening play for New Orleans. AK-41 looking to revitalize himself as a dominant back here in New Orleans. There were times where people were considering him one of the best backs in football. Fun fact, though, I'm not even sure he's ever had a 1,000-yard rushing season. Don't quote me on that, though. 9-yard pickup for Alvin Kamara through the air. Derek Carr looking for more of that. Rashid Shaheed in motion. Fake jet sweep handoff to Kamara, and he is shut backwards. Gain of about half a yard. It'll be 3rd and 1. He has it. All right. Simdor towards ACL. No way. That's unfortunate. JJ McCarthy. That's why they drafted him. That is unfortunate, though, for that guy. Can't catch a break. Kansas City fans on their feet here at Arrowhead on a 3rd and 1. Carr will hand off to Kamara. Up the middle. Got a first down. Good blocking. Still going up to midfield. 15-yard pickup. And a New Orleans sink. First down. Just waiting for Santorio to pop in here just for Carr to throw a pick, because you already know what's going to happen as soon as he gets in here. Hopefully we see him in Tate today as their Saints look for a big upset on the road. And Carr got the offense moving in the right direction early. Looking to keep up that momentum here on a new set of downs. And Kamara, right side, good vision. Spun down, a pickup of 10 more. What's up, Arturo? Nah, Chiefs actually had a pretty reasonable drive last drive, not going to lie to you. Although they did have a defensive pass interference that bailed them out, so blame it on that, Arturo. I'll give you a bone there. No passes yet to a receiver or a tight end for New Orleans. They are relying on this guy right here. He will do it again. Alvin Kamara. Nice stiff arm, and he picks up another gain of 15. Okay, maybe this guy heard me talking trash about his rushing yards throughout the season. Yeah, he really heard us talking. Wow. How many missed holding calls? They probably missed one of that touchdown. Mahomes had about 6 seconds to throw the ball. Wow. And the Saints go marching on inside the 30, looking for a touchdown in response. Shaheed in motion. Hand off to Kamara, and he will go nowhere, losing half a yard. Back to the 27. Justin Reed, a really underrated safety. And this is technically a revenge game for Tyrann Mathieu. Man, the Honey Badger fell off when he went to the Saints. That's the second safety the Saints have sent, or the Chiefs have sent to New Orleans, by the way. Sorensen and now Mathieu. It has been a carousel of safeties from Kansas City to New Orleans. 6-man rush, and that means somebody's open. That man just so happens to be Rashid Shaheed, and he'll pick up 9 on his first catch today. Shaheed, on the other hand, I believe holds the single-game receiving record in terms of yards so far this season. Don't quote me on that either. Third down and a very long yard here for New Orleans, just inside the red zone. Hand off Kamara, up the middle. He will move the stick, spin move, still going inside the 10. Look at him lower the shoulder. What's up, Vikings fan? Wow, how did that turn into a pickup of 11? Yeah, Kamara's locked in today. I'm not going to lie, fellas. Saints upset might be real if their defense can make a stop. That is insane. Kamara now motioned up to the top of the screen here on a first down and goal. Derek Carr, quick pass right side to the end zone. It is a touchdown, Jawan Johnson. Wow. All right. Okay, New Orleans locked in today, chat. Saints opening drive going according to plan as well. A wonderful move there from Derek Carr, finding Jawan Johnson in the end zone. Whoa. All right, chat, well, if you were enjoying the fireworks we're seeing so far, we got 16 people in here already. Let's run up those likes. Try to get to 10 before halftime and back-to-back streams. 9-play drive. The Saints are going to one-up Kansas City. 2:40 left to go in the opening quarter. Alvin Kamara putting on a show right there. Already put the Saints in for a loss to the pick'em. Dang. Bro has no faith in a team that's actually given a really good fight today. Let me look at CBS and see how big of underdogs that New Orleans is today. Obviously, it's going to be a different line, and there is no line for this game yet, which is understandable. All depends on injury, suspensions, how each team plays, all that good stuff. That is a good start for New Orleans. Obviously, Arturo going to be cheering on his former quarterback, I would imagine. Kadarius Toney on the return from inside the goal line. Will look for some good blocking. Left side shedding off a tackler. Spun now nicely at the 35-yard line. Admirable return for the former wide receiver and perhaps new running back here in Kansas City. Fitz back home both games. W. Really wish Lattimore was a Raider playing next to Jack Jones. Double tree, that'd be tough, actually. Lattimore and Jack Jones, that'd be a cool duo to see. Dual threat, for sure. Excellent return there from Kadarius Toney. Chiefs take over from the 35. Mahomes in the flat will find Pacheco, and he's got some room taken down by Pete Warner. 2nd and 4 upcoming. Mahomes is 7 of 10 already. This guy's going to throw the football more than you can imagine. Even in these sims, he doesn't take a snap off. It's just the way it goes. It's the way the Chiefs' offense flows, and that's the rhythm. Let them do it. 4 receivers set here on 2nd and 4. Travis Kelce looking for a second target. He will get it. Got a first down catch. Taken down by Demario Davis at the 48. Pickup of 7. Kelce now 2.9 fantasy points, and mods and members know why I'm talking about that. Big day today in fantasy, closing out the week. As John Zeller mentions that, chat. Pacheco standing to the right side of Mahomes now on a 1st and 10. After the conversion from Kelce, Pacheco going to work now. Lattimore pulls him down at the 46-yard line, not before he gets into Saint territory. Chiefs are on the march once again. Vecino is in training camp. This new cornerback named Bennett is looking like he's shining out there. What is his name? Is it Jonathan? I don't even know what it is. Martellus Bennett? No, not him. Final minute of the opening quarter here for Kansas City. Another first down conversion, not quite. Justin Watson will be inches short. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just don't know what his first name is for some reason. Whew. But you got to get Kelsey going for fantasy purposes, no doubt about it. Third down at about 6 inches here from the Saint 43. Their defense looking for the game's first stop. Mahomes trying to deny them that, and he will down the middle. Caught by Kelsey. Standing tall, pick it up 7. And a cheat. First down. Ja'Cory Bennett, however you spell it. Yeah, that sounds about right. So you got a Jacoby Myers and a Ja'Cory Bennett. That's not going to get confusing at all. Almost at the 2-minute warning, too. This has been a quick first quarter. Really quick, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Final play of an action-packed opening quarter here at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Mahomes out of the backfield finds Pacheco. Staying upright through the spin. He'll pick up 7 and take us to the second quarter. All tied, a touchdown apiece on Monday Night Football. This game becoming interesting. Flip it over to the other 30-yard line. And subsequently, Mahomes is going to flip the play and seek for a first down on his 15th pass. He delivers completion number 12 and catch number 4 for Travis Kelce to the 14-yard line. What's up, Benedict Court? Honestly, it's been a pretty even game so far. Chiefs started with the football, so each team scored on their opening drive. It's been pretty balanced. Kelce is cooking up here on the second Chief drive. Looking for it in the end zone. May have gotten away with a false start. Left side pass in that direction. And it will not be caught. Hollywood Brown out of his reach. Yeah, I didn't see anything about a Darnold torn ACL. Picking all the upsets this next week? I don't know. I feel it's going to be an upset week. Mahomes fires his 4th incompletion. Looking for Hollywood Brown in the end zone. This time he'll find Kelce inside the 5, and he will make it first and goal. So close to a big touchdown there, but not quite. Still, though, how many points does he need this week? Because he is basically there already. He is getting there. Now, I feel like Madden 24 is going to go out with a bang. I'm not going to lie. Chiefs in the I formation from the 3-yard line looking for their second touchdown. Left side pitch to Pacheco, and he is swarmed to Mario Davis and Chase Young. The first 2 names off the top of the head to get there and force a TFL of 3. Now, editing core, I've sent invites to everyone that made it to this point. John Zettler, I believe, is hosting a G League for those that didn't make it and want to participate, though. So that's pretty cool. Kansas City's 21st offensive play today. 3 rushes and 17 passes. Here comes number 18 to the end zone. It's hauled in by Justin Watson for the Chiefs score. No Travis Kelce. 14 wins it, you're getting there. Not quite, though. That is huge for KC. Their offense loved that one. Kansas City 2 of 2 on drive efficiency, and Mahomes has got his second passing touchdown. Low, but in the breadbasket to Watson. Watson's not even a tight end. Noah Gray's the backup here. But he does have that tight end bill. Extra point here is up and good for Harrison Butker. Chiefs lead 14-7. At this point, I don't even look at the extra points. I just know they're going to go in. One of these times, I'm going to be caught off guard. It's going to get blocked or something like that, and I'm just not going to be here for it. I need a blocked field goal to win the game. You know how many families that would feed? I'm trying to even think of a word that can describe that. An infinite amount of families. I mean, that's a low grade level vocabulary word for that, but that's going to do the job for now. Not your family? All right, bro. Rashid Shaheed on the kickoff return for New Orleans. Looking for something good here down the middle. They don't find the 24. Actually, it's not even Shaheed, is it? Guess he has been replaced on kickoff return duties. So never mind that. Alvin Kamara, though, hard to replace after that opening drive. 6 carries, 50 yards. Over 8 yards per carry, plus a catch or 2 in there as well. PS5 is so fire. Not going to lie. Mine's getting a little bit old, but it's still kicking. Doing well. Getting the job done for streams. That's all that matters. Looks like Chris Olave in press coverage here on a 1st and 10. Carr going to check it down off the helmet of George Karlaftis. That'll wind up incomplete. Thought for a second there Kamara was going to do the unthinkable and catch it off the deflection, but I guess not. A tie for fantasy, that'd be crazy. 2nd and 10, that one off the helmet of George Karlaftis. Shaheed in motion again. Another handoff here to Kamara down the middle. Sent flying backwards by Nick Bolton. Pick up a 4. It'll be 3rd and 6 coming up here for the Saints. Undefeated in fantasy is crazy. Mentioned it earlier, but this is the final Madden 24 game for the Kansas City Chiefs. They are on a bye next week, so it does not matter. Saints face a 3rd and 6 here from the 28-yard line. Carr looking for conversion. Facing a 4-man rush. Pocket collapsing. He is hit as he throws. It'll wind up incomplete. What upset Toriu? And you know what? I actually called it about 10 minutes ago on stream during your team's opening drive. He's going to tune in, and his team's going to do something negative. And I guess going 3 and out, probably the best negative that could happen, all things considered. Lou Headley is on for the punt, the first today for either team. He will get this one away safely, and it is a pretty good one. Returnable from the 26 by Kadarius Toney, tackled at the 33. Chiefs coming out for their 3rd drive today, looking for something good. It really does. It's very consistent. It's almost scary. To be fair, though, Saints get the ball to begin the second half. Alvin Kamara having a pretty good day. I think he's got 7 carries for 54 yards through his first 2 drives, so he has been putting the team on his back so far in this one. Carr not looking too bad either. Got a touchdown to his name. Mahomes looking for the hat trick, though, here in the second quarter. Sharp pass down the middle. It's caught by Hollywood Brown. Already across midfield. So hard to stop Mahomes. Such an accurate quarterback. It ain't easy work. Why can't I tune in and see Rashid Shaheed touchdown? You got to be here to witness it. You can't just tune in and automatically be blessed by it. You know the rules. Mahomes now with a new set of downs. Left side handoff to Pacheco. Got a couple seal blocks, and there goes Pacheco down the sideline. He will go 48 yards for the Kansas City score. Well, that's unfortunate. Man. Well then. Sorry about it, Santorio. Isaiah Pacheco might be a second quarter merchant now. Got some excellent blocking on the sideline, and he goes for the 2-play drive. Kansas City pouring it on here on Monday night. Darius Toney now only a punt returner, basically. Extra point here for Harrison Butker. It's up, and it's good. Kansas City 21, New Orleans 7. 6:55 to go in the second quarter. Kelsey get a celebration point. He should get a point for that block. That was gnarly. Assuming that was him. As we head to the void here in Arrowhead. Get a nice view of something. I don't know what it is. And there we go. Back to football. Perform better when they beat the Chiefs again in the Super Bowl. I like that. W mentality. Butker on for the kickoff once again, but a busy man so far this first half. Getting his money's worth early on here at home. Return second here for New Orleans up to the 22. And Derek Carr will take back over. It's not a live judge right now. That's what I thought it was for a second. Didn't know for sure. Got to keep the faith. I mean, hey, get some points here. That's the thing. Upset wins aren't about being ahead for a long time. It's about being a step behind the whole game until you can jump on an enemy's, I guess, mistake and take advantage of it, just like that. Following the 3-and-out, Derek Carr back on the field, looking to lead another touchdown drive. Hand off to Alvin Kamara, another pickup of 7. And almost a Saint first down. What up, Dan plays? Chiefs 3-peat. If Madden has any say-so, it's looking like it. Rashid Shaheed touchdown? Yeah, that's not going to happen. He is still suspended in my league. Don't think we'll see him at all throughout this year. Who knows, though? Fullback in the backfield here on a 2nd and 3, which means another handoff for Kamara up the middle. He'll get 2 yards closer. Oh, you said Rashid Shaheed, not Rashee Rice. Yeah, I don't know why I thought. All right, yeah. Long day, apparently? I don't know. Yeah, Rashid Shaheed's not suspended. Let me clarify that. I misread that. 3rd down and 1 here for New Orleans. Kamara looking for the football. Carr's got different ideas. Right side passes off the mark, looking for Shaheed. Yeah, I definitely read that wrong. I read that as Rashee Rice. You know the little like heart icon on the bottom right hand of the chat? That was pretty much covering up like the from ID on. So all I saw was R-A-S-H, and I thought Rashee Rice. I don't know. Lou Headley on for the punt once again. Saints go 3 and out. They cannot afford to do that right now. Punt is out there for Kadarius Toney. Looking for a good return, good vision. And unfortunately, could not get good enough blocks. Up to the 35-yard line. I think Kelsey's got 5 catches for 52 yards right now. Not playing too bad. What up, Bronco? Just having a pretty calm game, if I must say so myself. Decent, but not there yet. Yeah, pretty much. A touchdown's all he needs, but I don't know. The Saints defense might be able to shut him down if Pacheco keeps popping off like this. Who knows how much you'll see the football. What up, A-Rod? First, close enough. Midway through the second quarter, Kansas City looking to take a 3-lead score here in the second. Pass down the middle, low and incomplete. Can we get a rare Mahomes interception? He threw one last week, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. 20 people in here. Let's go, chat. W's all around. Second and 10 coming up for Mahomes following a rare incompletion. This time Pacheco will move from his right to his left, and now he'll be motioned out. Xavier Worthy, the rookie, in motion at the bottom of the screen here. Mahomes now out of the empty. Will fire his direction. That one is dropped by Justin Watson, though. Depth perception failed me that time. And it will wind up at incompletion. Boise State Bronco, Denver Bronco. Okay, I'm seeing a trend here. I like it. I mess with that. Consecutive Mahomes incompletions, and it is 3rd and 10. Chiefs looking to avoid a 3 and out of their own, and Mahomes down the middle will make sure that doesn't happen. Finding Hollywood Brown again. Just when you think you got him stopped. Hollywood's having a pretty good day today. What's he got now? 4 catches, 63 yards? Okay. Yeah, we got multiple Broncos fans in here. We do indeed. Midfield stripe is the line of scrimmage once again for Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes will hand off to Pacheco. Looking for another touchdown run. He'll settle for 7. I guess it's good enough for him. Fun fact. Oh boy, scribble. What'd you do with all that money when people were making it rain when you stream Madden 24? I mean, you guys pay for the game, basically. Truth be told. Because I did get the early access, so that's what it went towards. 7-yard pickup for Pacheco on his carry following his touchdown. A little RPO left side. That one is caught for the first down to Hollywood Brown again. 17-23 Mahomes. Whoa. If he threw the football like 50 times a game like Madden says he does, man, we need Tommy John surgery every December. But he's good for right now, apparently. Something like that. Time still ticking away here in the late moments of the opening half. Kansas City been dominating so far, looking for more of the same. Kelsey will pick up 2 more on the little check down catch. I guess that'll do it for him. Both they're out of Jordan Love's first NFL pass game on 3rd and 7 against the Saints. Interesting. Parody, if you will. 2-yard gain for Travis Kelsey on his 6th catch today. Mahomes stepping up, and he is taken down. Brian Breeze has got a sack. Needed that one if you were New Orleans desperately. On the cusp of Butker range, but obviously it is 3rd down. Matt Ryan's first pass. Saints able to get into the backfield for the game's first sack. Now the Chiefs on the cusp of field goal range. Mahomes being chased, and he is going to lose the football. Chase Young has got him with the sack. Recovered by Kansas City. A 6-yard loss. All right, so the Saints defense seems to have awoken. How about that? I guess Pete Werner gets credit for the tackle following the scoop up there for KC, but it will be a fumble forced. 4th down to 19 means a punt here for Matt Araiza, the lefty, getting this one away. Try to pin the Saints, and he will do just that back at the 3-yard line. What a punt here for Kansas City. That'll do the trick. And the Saints take over with a 97-yard field. And now we get a view of under the bleachers. Let's go. That's crazy. Chiefs are just dominating this game for no reason right now. I couldn't tell you why. Well, here you go. Saints pinned back to their own 2.5-yard line. Kamara looking to provide some breathing room up the middle, and he is taken down near the goal line. He'll lose one. Oh boy. This is getting close in the end zone. Yeah, we're in the mid to high 20s today, Chad. Let's go. Let's make that like button a little bit closer to that viewership watch. Let's go. Kamara loses 1 second and 11, and even littler breathing room this time as he gets an I formation handoff. Good blocking. There goes Kamara. Nice first down pickup of 19. Okay. Listen, all he had to do was juke right, and he could have scored a 98-yarder. Would have been the longest touchdown, tying Jonathan Taylor's 98-yarder last year in Week 1 against Jacksonville. This is big time now. Derek Carr now feeling a bit better about this drive. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Carr with a 5-step drop, left side pass into traffic. And Kamara could not squeeze that one. It'll wind up at incompletion. 2nd and 10. On the way. I don't Saints use Kamara or use Alvin at the 1-yard line. I mean, they might. All depends on the situation. 4 receivers set this time on a 2nd and 10. Carr just 3 of 7 so far today. Looking to improve it right side. Dangerous pass into traffic. Jalen Watson in coverage. With the pass breakup, it is 3rd and 10. Biggest rivals with the Patriots and the Titans. Then the Bills, now the Bengals. So who's it next? It's a good question. Maybe the Ravens. We'll have to wait and see. Carr now 3 of 8. And it's 3rd and 10 here for the Saints. And up to Kamara. Right side looking for some blocking. And he will not find enough. 3-yard pickup. And New Orleans will punt it away. Saints don't know about that. Not looking too good right now, but I respect it. Enjoy work or don't. It's up to you. You really don't have to. You're going to make money regardless of your morale. That's just the way America works. Lou Headley off for the punt once again. He has been a busy man here for the Saints. Getting this one off, though. Nice punt back at the 29-yard line. Fair catch called for by Kadarius Toney. Chiefs take over. Minute 41 to go at the 29-yard line. We get to zoom in on the football, and out comes Patty Mahomes. Yeah, Salt City is in what? The upper echelon of like 4 years, 133 mil, something like that. Pretty crazy. Mahomes down with the 2-minute drill. Who does it better than this guy right here? Looking to take a 3-score lead before halftime. On a drive beginning from the 29, finding Kelsey. And he is leveled at the 36, but he hangs on for a 7-yard pickup. Whew. Remember when Derrick Henry had more passing touchdowns than Mahomes? That was pretty funny. That was good times indeed. Minute 20 left now. Kansas City with 2 timeouts remaining. Looking to make him count from the 36, Mahomes. Low, and it's dropped by Pacheco. I was going to say, you're going to have to pay Micah, CD, and Dak, and you can't afford to pay all 3 of them a king's ransom. So it's going to be interesting to see who gets paid what in the future. We'll see. Pacheco stands to the left side of Mahomes on 33. Kansas City looking for conversion. 4-man rush. Should a pass is going to be completed to Justin Watson. I'll take Micah. Bro's bribing. Scribble, or not Scribble. Eggs off like he's the front office right now. Yeah, Eggs off just going to call up Jerry Boy real quick. Let him know that an offer's on the table. Likely scenario. Still no timeout taken by Andy Reid. Wanting to save him here offensively. As the Chiefs about 15 yards away from a comfortable Harrison Butker field goal range. And Mahomes off the play action. So dangerous here. Down the middle he goes, and he fires complete to Marquise Brown. Yeah, these two have been connecting really well so far today. And now Kansas City will take a timeout. Gotta be honest, Madden is quite generous to the weight of Andy Reid. Bro is not that slim in real life. He knows it too. Yes, he does. All right. Well, it will end up being another first attempt for Kansas City. Who would have thought? Leave it takes out of work 15. All right, well. Tell them have a good day at work, I guess. I don't know. Chiefs are well within field goal range here, 1st and 10. Final timeout in their back pocket. Rush of 5, and Mahomes is again unfazed to the red zone is Watson. Mahomes 22 of 29. That is insane. I'd take a timeout here if I was Kansas City, but they will not. Kelsey's close. Very close to deep. One more step here for the Chiefs before they take an attempt for a field goal, or not. Didn't use the time too well. And they will take a timeout with 4 seconds left to go in the opening half. Trying to take a 17-point lead in at halftime. What a big accused misogyny for simply sharing my values. Challenge my opponent is Harrison Butker. Dang. I will not speak on that for the sake of my public figure. Although I really don't care. Politics and all that stuff are just stupid. Harrison Butker on for the 33-yard attempt here right before halftime. Trying to put the Chiefs up by 3 scores. And he will do just that. Chiefs 24, Saints 7. Believe there is a second or 2 left on the clock. There is 1. So we will kick it off one more time here. And then head to halftime. Interesting game so far, chat. Kind of been all over the place. But I think we're going to get back to some basic ball here soon. Their shot, this will be the highest scoring game by one team so far? Probably not. No, the Jets hold that record right now with 59. We've also had 49 by the Packers, 51 by the Saints. And that is where the record sits for this season at least. Kickoff here for the Saints. Rashid Shaheed, or it's... I actually forget who this is on the return. Up to the 22. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. I don't know who this guy is. That'll take us to halftime. 7-24 the score. Chiefs on a 17-0 run. What's up, Noah? That Jets fever game, yeah, they were... That was a crazy game. Still to this day, which it's funny, if I go look at how many views this upload has right now, I bet it's pretty decent. Yeah, 327. That's actually the second highest viewed game this week on my channel, which is... I don't get it, man. I don't understand the algorithm. Doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. Could finish 11-3. I'd imagine he would with the win today. Only 4 people picked the Saints to upset. I think it was Dan Plays. Yes, I agree. Santoriu and Arturo, if I'm not mistaken. So, that was the Jets-Vikings game. 59-27 was the final, which was insane. Second half underway here at Arrowhead on Monday Night Football. Saints looking to bounce back here offensively, starting up their first drive of half number 2 at the 24. Yeah, that game, my console at halftime, or just after halftime, I should say, pretty much just stopped working, so I had to do a full factory reset. My game did save, though, for the most part, but they, my footage was pretty much corrupted. But they had a lot of incredible plays that game. Saints, of course, had 51 points a couple of weeks ago against Philadelphia. Carr dropping back, he'll fire left side, pass is caught. First time today for Cedric Wilson. I mean, only 4 completions by Carr. That's part of the reason why. Olave has no catches. Rashid Shaheed's got 1. And Cedric Wilson Jr. picks up his first. Wood scribble, Wood. 2nd and 3 at the 31. Derek Carr looking for more of the same. They'll find Kamara for the first down reception. Gain of 10. Derek vehicle moment incoming. That's funny. Love that. Now Wood. Well, new set of downs here for the Saints. I mean, they can make things interesting. This is the exact score the Bears came back from earlier this week. Carr looking to keep this drive moving along. A couple of first down tosses. Hand off to Kamara. Got a big gainer on the ground. Nice stiff arm across midfield. 13 rushes, 98 yards. Flip it, chat. All right, bro. You didn't say I had to do anything after I got oiled up, right? You don't have a daily skincare routine? All right, all right. All 3 plays this drive going in the right direction. Carr looking for more of the same here on a fresh set of downs at the 45. Down the middle delivers. It's caught Jawan Johnson up to the Chief 29-yard line. Oh, Browns make the Super Bowl? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what my reaction would be. Meg versus Wayne. I mean, making it would be awesome, too. Still haven't done that before. I'll see what happens. Saints inside the 30. Nice methodical drive going on so far for Carr. And this guy right here, Alvin Kamara, but sent backwards for a yard. Lost that time on his 14th carry. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, bro. There would be some, I don't know. Super Bowl is going to mean a lot to me, man. When it happens, not if. Only a matter of time, right? 5 Chiefs on the line of scrimmage here on a 2nd and 11 at the Kansas City 29. Quick handoff to Kamara. He is shut down again. He'll lose another yard. Leon Chenot, I believe this is, with the TFL. And it's actually Jones up the middle with the tackle. Nah, bro. It's just jokes. It's jokes. It may or may not be jokes. It's jokes, though. 3rd and 11 here for New Orleans at the 30. Chiefs defense looking for another stop. Carr weaving left, and he will fire it out of bounds. When are you going to switch to Madden 25? Week 7, Thursday Night Football. So the first game of Week 7 will kick off Madden 25. Fun fact, Madden 25 every single day. We will have 2 games that get played. So keep that in mind. Streams are going to be at 7 and 8:30. This will be a 47-yard attempt for New Orleans. Blake Grupe will split the uprights. Yeah, so for example, August 13th, we will have a 7 p.m. stream. It'll be the Broncos and Saints, followed by the Bears and Jaguars in London at about 8:30. And we are going to skip August 17th, my only day off, for that time table. But I leave for college, so I'm on a tight schedule August 22nd. So I got to make sure I get 15 streams in how many days will that be? 8? Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Well, it will be a 14-point game here in KC. And a kickoff underway for New Orleans. Tony will simply take it in the end zone. Comeback might happen. Now that's actually crazy, Rob. So you're going to do 1 week of it, and then you're done, pretty much. Yeah, it's all I mean, I guess I got a tight schedule. College is calling me, apparently. I can't be making pennies, nickels, and dimes on YouTube forever, so I got to get a real job soon. Chiefs opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Mahomes and Kansas City's offense back to work offensively. Maintaining a 14-point lead. Defense coughing up a field goal. Mahomes will fire a laser beam down the sideline. There goes Pacheco to the 20 and to the 10. Pushed out of bounds at the 12. Who needs money, right? In this economy, I can afford a house with nothing. Wow, that's a big-time pass there from Mahomes. That was a laser, dude. Absolute laser. Unbelievable. Kansas City's offense not skipping a beat from halftime. Mahomes, left side, up at the top. It is going to be incomplete. Again, this will be defensive pass interference, which I disagree with. I think the ball was uncatchable. Marshawn Lattimore guilty of the penalty. Put the ball at the 3-yard line. Called 1st and goal. So that's not an interception? No. No, it is not. Marshawn Lattimore that time guilty of the DPI. It'll be 1st and goal at the 3. Kansas City looking for another 2-play drive. Pacheco down the middle to the 1. Chiefs are locked in right now, man. They want revenge after that loss last week in LA. Kind of still in disbelief they lost that game. Special teams was the downfall of Kansas City eventually, though. Whole lot of big bodies on the field here on 2nd and goal. Pacheco down the middle, and they'll lose the yard. Demario Davis saving a touchdown for the moment. And it'll be 3rd and goal. What up, Lydian? Worked at an aquarium. That was actually a dream job of mine in elementary school. Then the Browns got good, and I'm like, you know what? I'll work for that. Chiefs trying to punch it in here on 3rd and goal. How about a fullback dive up the middle? And it'll work out for a Noah Gray touchdown. Well then. Okay then. That kind of locked in. Yeah, comeback might not happen. I don't know. Chiefs offensive efficiency continues. Yet to punt the football today. And only kicked a field goal because they ran out of time. Noah Gray up the middle. Not looking like one today. Although, who really expected the Saints to beat Kansas City on the road? Maybe it's one of those weird games for the Chiefs, but I highly doubt it. Extra point is up, and it's good for Harrison Butker. 4-play drive that time for the Chiefs. It'll do the same trick, though. That is pure insanity. Wow. Well, there you have it. Chiefs 31, Saints 10. Still 5:25 to go in the quarter. 23 people in chat. That is a whole heck of a lot of people. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If anybody new is in chat and wants to join the Discord, let me know. 170 people in there. And we're trying to get all of our members together for the Fantasy League. Mr. 2 people, Tony Trent Falcoholic. If you guys could hear me from the void, or if anybody can reach out to them personally, or maybe they have stuff on their YouTube, let them know. I need somebody to contact them and give them an invite. Butker on for the kickoff here for Kansas City. Morgan on the return from the 3-yard line. Will take it with momentum up to the 25. Derek Carr taking the field, 1st and 10 with 5:20 left to go. Hand the football off to this guy more often there, Derek. You'll find a lot more success offensively, I promise. Saints offense has struggled ever since their 51-point performance against Philly a couple weeks ago. They only play good at home pretty much. Starting to notice the trend here. So ready for fantasy? Play eggs off week 1. Oh boy, that's a good matchup, you know. Should be fun. Draft August 11th at 9:45 p.m. Carr now back on the field following a field goal drive. 1st and 10 at the 25. Carr will set and fire down the middle. Looking for Cedric Wilson. Couldn't find him. It'll wind up incomplete. All right. So let me... What was I looking to pull up again? Oh yeah, fantasy football, of course. What up, SM? Sid Franklin broke his foot today. Have a good recovery. Dang, that's unfortunate. Carr misfires once again. That means it's 2nd and 10. Handoff time for Kamara. And he splits up the middle. Finds the A gap and will find enough room to pick up 6 yards. That is nice. That's gone. Back and forth Monday Night Football, you said, my boy. When do I get the other league? That's up to John Zeller. I think he's taking his kid to work or something right now. But I could ask him, or you could ask him in the Discord probably. Saints face a 3rd and 4 from the 30. Carr will fire a pass on a crossing route caught by Shaheen. He's got the first. What's up, Flash Gordon? What'd you miss? USC up 21-7 on Utah State. Trojans against the Aggies. State's got a field goal. Chiefs pretty much had a 4-play drive. Matter of fact, it was a 4-play drive. Pretty simple. Nice conversion there by Derek Carr. Saints have got to hurry up and score soon. And a handoff to this guy will help that cause. Over 100 yards today on the ground. And it continues with a pickup of 7. All right, yeah, who do I play week 1 here in this fantasy league? Not sure who that is. Gotta be honest. Well, I'll read the matchups here in a moment. Derek Carr got to venture back underneath center. Single back formation for New Orleans. And a bootleg pass coming up for Carr. They'll fire left sideline. It is going to be caught up to the 44 by Johnson. All right, so Roll Productions taking on Trex. Royal Reacts taking on Exop. Should be a good one. And those are the only 2 matchups I know of right now that are officially posted. I don't know who I play this week, so I'll figure that out soon. And actually, it's not going to go down as a catch. It will be incomplete. Unfortunately there for Johnson. Chiefs on the challenge. Not going to lie, I didn't feel like sitting through that one. As you guys can understand, it wasn't a scoring play, so it didn't really matter. Andy Reid wins the challenge, and that sets up a 3rd and 3 following the incompletion. Carr down the middle, misfires. That one incomplete. And it will be 4th down. What a disappointing way for that drive to end, you know. You hate to see it. Looks like the Saints will punt it away unless they choose to go for it here. It might be time. They won't. Lou Headley out for the punt for New Orleans. Looking for their defense to finally make a stop as their offense has been stopped in their tracks. Punt will land at the 10, bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Kansas City takes over. 1st and 10. 3:46 to go at the 20-yard line. Isaiah Pacheco having himself a day. Absolute day. Put the emphasis on day because he is balling out. 3-time champ coming into this. It's 83 first time doing this. You're ready. Let's go, Royal Reacts. Heck yeah. Well, Mateo won it last year. Beat me in the finals, I believe, in that fantasy league. Mahomes looking for another scoring drive. Might be able to have a little bit of early rest depending on how well they keep dominating. Nice tackle made. After a pickup of 2 by Pete Warner again. Can't wait for Spencer Rattler debut in week 6 or 7. I actually kind of hope that in simulation Derek Carr goes down with an injury, because I do want to see some Spencer Rattler. That would spice this stream up a little bit. Pacheco picking up 2 more through the air. It is 2nd down and 8. He'll get this carry and weave his way up the field. Nice vision and a route to a pickup of 4. I can't wait for week 1, man. Hall of Fame game in 3 days. That's insane. Will Caleb Williams play in that game? We'll see. Spencer Rattler was so overrated at one point. Can the Saints defense finally make a stop here? On 3rd and 4, only forced a single punt today, and that'll continue. Xavier Worthy, the rookie's got a reception and a pickup of a dozen. Man, he's been awfully quiet today. 2 catches, 17 yards. Spencer Rattler in Oklahoma was criminally overrated, but I think he's probably ready now. He has a lot of talent, just didn't do well in a big spotlight. He'll be better. 2 minutes left to go now in the 3rd quarter. Kansas City looking to take some time with him. With a handoff to Pacheco. He cannot get away from Chase Young. Lashing on his back. With a 3-yard pickup. Yeah, of course it's a Hall of Fame game. Texans and Bears. August 1st. You saw him in person, Scribble? Okay, then. 5-wide formation for Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes will take a step. Roll left, fire right. And that one is going to be caught by Brown. 300-yard day for Patrick Mahomes here in the 3rd quarter. KC is just too OP in this game. That is crazy. Andy Reid approves. Fullback in the backfield here. Looks like that is Noah Gray. And it is, as Pacheco takes a handoff. He'll pick up a yard. KC starting to take some time with him here. Late in the 3rd. 3rd and 4th stringers. Hey, football's football, man. We've been deprived for too long. And no, the UFL/CFL does not count. Not my football, man. Final minute of a 3rd quarter, dominated once again by Kansas City's offense and defense. Pacheco looking to add to it here down the middle. Spun down from behind. 3rd and 4 coming up. Chargers are the Chiefs kryptonite in this game. They really are. Yeah, they beat them last year too. 42-35, and that was in 6-minute quarters. Hard to believe, but it's true. So glad I decided to make the change to 10-minute quarters. Best decision of my life. Kansas City showing a pass here. Out of the empty, Mahomes will deliver a 1st down, but it will be dropped by Pacheco. So 4th and 4 coming up. Let Bucker kick it. Come on now. Everyone here wants to see a 64-yarder, 61-yarder. Except I already know they're going to go for it here, unfortunately. Oh, they're going to punt. How about it? Wow. Matt Araiza on for the punt here for Kansas City. On a 4th and 4, he will get this one away, angling towards the sideline. It'll land in the end zone for the touchback. Chat, we are 1 like away from double digits on the stream. Would be a good way to end week number 5 as we head into week 6. And next week, we got some good games coming up in the future. Although I think I misspoke earlier. The Bears-Jaguars game is this week, not next week, so that would make sense for the schedule. Final snap of the 3rd quarter. Carr will hand off to Kamara down the middle. Pickup of 7. And not our final snap because there's an injury. So we got to wait another 20 seconds, which is awesome. While we're here doing that, make sure if you have not yet already, fill out the Week 6 Pick'em live in the Discord and the Community tab. W Royal Reacts for the 10th like. As we make our way to the 4th quarter, slowly but surely. 49ers Seahawks to open up Thursday night of Week 6. Looking forward to that. Kamara picks up 7. It is 2nd and 3 following the injury. Another O-lineman going down for New Orleans. A handoff to Kamara, and he will move the chains. 6-yard pickup on his 19th carry will take us to the 4th quarter here at Arrowhead. 31-10. That is a hefty margin right there. Saints looking for a crazy comeback here in the fourth quarter. 5-step drop for Carr. Will hit Kamara in the flat. Gain of 2. Kelsey has not done hardly anything more, no. And the way this game's going, he won't see the football a lot either. It's going to be really close. It's going to be insanely close. We'll see how the fourth quarter goes. Carr fires his 9th completion. Now 2nd down and 8. Left side he goes low, and it will be caught by Wilson. Or that is his 9th completion, I should say. Previous one was his 8th. Wouldn't say Kelsey's doing horrible, not doing great. That's a good way to put it, I feel like. New set of downs for the Saints here. Could we see a comeback? Carr looking to lead the charge here. He still stands as the single game season passing yard record holder this year. Nice pass to the sideline, caught by Olave. That's his first catch today, I believe. Yeah, he has really struggled. And it's mostly because of Carr. 15-yard catch on his first. So Saints camp highlights of Cam Jordan getting blocked with Penning's pinky. Dang. Another Kansas City challenge. Are they going to win this one? Will Andy Reid go 2 of 2? He will not. And the Chiefs will lose a timeout. There we go. That's 2 in 3 nights that TBSU's both challenges. Wow, that's crazy. Interesting. Well, the mastermind of football will lose that challenge. It will be a 1st and 10 for the Saints. Probably won't make a difference in the grand scheme of things, though. Kansas City losing their 2nd challenge. That makes it 1st and 10. Chiefs down to 2 timeouts now. As Carr hit as he throws, that one winds up incomplete. Dangerous. Very dangerous there. From Carr, 9:08 left in the 4th. At this point, keep the ball on the ground. Let's head towards the end of this one. I don't know if they can. Well, they got to score soon. They have a chance here. We'll see. 40 more yards to go. It's possible for the Saints here in the 4th quarter. Carr will drop back. Try to pick out an open target. That man is Rashid Shaheed. Pick up a 10. It'll be 3rd and inches. He just now has 100 passing yards, doesn't he? Yep. Yeah, he has been a dink and dunk merchant today. McDuffie on the tackle. Big shoes to fill with no more L'Jarius Sneed. He was a big part of that offseason acquisition squad of the Tennessee Titans. Carr off the I formation play action while launched to the back of the end zone, and he overshoots Taysom Hill. It'll be 4th and inches, and you got to go for it. I actually don't mind that, though. I don't mind that. And they will. What is well, that's not his name. What does Dennis Allen have dialed up here on 4th and inches at the 30? Carr, quick pass right side. It is caught by Johnson. Drive will stay alive. Yeah, so Doe Allen, not quite his name. But he has a 1st down up his sleeve, it seems. Let me week 3 fantasy. All right. By the way, the draft order completely randomized. I set that on the setting. And it's a snake draft, by the way. Nice conversion there by Derek Carr. Just a little bit over 100 yards passing today. Not been his evening. It's been this guy's day, though. Alvin Kamara outrushing the pass yards of Derek Carr. 126. It's been a rough day for Derek Carr. Poor guy. Poor guy. Got to score quick here, though. Saints might be taking a little bit too much time, assuming they can get a couple of quick stops defensively. That has been their biggest struggle so far today. And a little bit of a jet sweep action here to Olave. He's got it. Gain of 7. Nick Bolton on the tackle. Time still ticking away here in Kansas City. 1st and 10 coming up. Long drive here for the Saints, looking to result in 6. Hand off Kamara. Right side, good vision, but could not pull away from Nick Bolton that time. I believe that's who it was. Probably going to be wrong again. Nope, it's Derek Canati. Wrong again. Over. 2nd and 7 coming up for Nola. Saints trying to bounce back here. Kamara picking up 3 more. The workhorse continues to be fed. And a crucial drive here for the Saints up the middle, and he is shut down. Lucky to even pick up one. Drew Tranquil, former Charger, on the tackle. 3rd and 6 coming up. 6 minutes left to go here in regulation. Carr looking to convert from the Chief 12-yard line. He'll take a step back, fire to the end zone. Had it open, Taysom Hill, but he overshot him again. Second Taysom Hill touchdown of this drive. And that one's on the money. First one's forgivable. I don't know about that one there, Derek. Saints going to go for it again, though, I would presume. And they will. Do or die scenario here for the Saints. It is 4th and 6. Carr looking for a first down or the end zone. He will launch to the back corner. That one is incomplete. Olave, the intended receiver, and a long drive results in the bare minimum. If you even consider that, it's nothing. Chiefs take over. 5:54 left to go here in regulation. SC up 28-10. Pause for the fourth quarter because meeting Burgers W eats. Chiefs somehow cheating still. They must be. Isaiah Pacheco and the Kansas City offense back on the field. And Pacheco getting the rock right side. Good blocking near the line of gain. And he's just protecting and tilting the rock. Gain of 9 yards. Not too shabby there. Alontae Taylor on the tackle. And we are starting to get into the dying embers of this game with 21 seconds left. Listen, I don't know. I really don't. What's up, Turbo Duran? Welcome back. 2nd and 1 here for Kansas City. Pacheco on the halfback counter has got the first. This may or may not count. I may or may not be in contact with Roger Goodell counting this game as we speak. Back to like your chances. Yeah, nothing has happened. I'm not going to lie. Kelsey, I think, has caught one more pass. And at this point, unless it's a 3rd down, you might be SOL, my friend. Midway through the 4th quarter, Kansas City starting to bleed some time off the clock. Hand off to Pacheco again. Davis smacking him down. 4-yard pickup. In real life, in regular season, Saints will take care of business against the Chiefs. 8-0. You think the Saints are going to go into Arrowhead and win on the road? I mean, hey, it's bold, but I can appreciate that. Understandable. 4 minutes left now. Pacheco back to work. Left side near the line of gain. He'll pick up 4. Near, ever so near, that 100-yard mark. Well, despite Alvin Kamara outplaying Isaiah Pacheco, Kansas City is on a 24-3 run after it was all tied up at 7 apiece earlier on in this one. We were looking forward to what could have been a shootout, but the Saints offense fizzled out. Hand off to Pacheco once again. He will move the sticks with downfield blocking. Pickup of 13. And another first down. No, that was my water bottle, Kirkland, that you probably heard. Every time I heard a water bottle on the mic, that's exactly what it was, yeah. Time is still ticking away here for Kansas City. Pacheco over 100 yards, joining Alvin Kamara on the ground so far today. He'll pick up 4 more. On the money, yeah. Yeah, I was only trying to get a sip, and I guess I drank a lot of it, so I had to dig deep in that bottle. Other than the week 1, I've won 10 games every pick 'em. All right, then. Low-key W frags off. Especially for a 14-game week, that's a pretty good accomplishment. Final play before the 2-minute warning here at Arrowhead. Kansas City back on the right track with a victory. Looking to secure it here. Pacheco got another first down. And I think that is it. Chili stays unbeaten in the fantasy by the skin of his teeth. That first quarter from Kelsey, I would have told you he was going to put it away right then and there, but no. Does not happen. 2-minute warning, and Kansas City back out there offensively. Looking for a couple more first downs, and Pacheco trying to deliver. 6-yard pickup. Put a rally already? He's not even going to get to see the field. Got to be honest, this game is going to be over with a Kansas City possession here. They milked this clock like crazy. Another handoff coming up here from Mahomes to Pacheco. Perhaps the final one and it'll be a loss of 2. Okay, so a chance here. Maybe Kansas City looks to pass the football. Maybe, just maybe, Travis Kelce can get his hands on a gain of like 11 or 12 here and win it. That would be crazy. What a way to end the fantasy week if that were possible. It's possible here. We'll see. 3rd and 6 should be the final step here for Mahomes and Kansas City. And Mahomes will fake the handoff to Pacheco. Play action pass right side. Why not? It's going to be a touchdown to Hollywood Brown. Oh, wow. That is crazy. That seemed personal, I'm going to be honest. Tomorrow's game, Week 6, will kick off with the Seahawks hosting the 49ers. Why not indeed? Butker's extra point. Up and good. I can't believe that, I'm going to be honest. Ultimate disrespect here. And why not? Mahomes will take his 4th passing touchdown today, I believe. Kelce was open too, but you know who was wide open? Hollywood Brown, unfortunately. Man. That's insane. Well, Butker on for the kickoff. Once again here for KC. Returnable here for Morgan. Up the middle. Taken down at the 22. Okay, so we can see Carr one more time, I guess. You're going to bet on Seattle to get their first win tomorrow, Valdez. That's gutsy, I'll give you that. Very, very gutsy. Well, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. I mean, we still have it technically. It's not mathematically over yet, but it's over. If you know what I mean. One final drive here for Derek Carr and the Saints. Carr off the play action to Kamara. Will fire deep left sideline. That pass should have been picked off. Brian Cook didn't have enough room to get the feet down. It'll be incomplete. Hey, it ain't over till it's over. Gotta be honest. Ain't that what they say? Something like that. Carr fires another incompletion. It'll be 2nd and 10 here for the Saints. Carr will step back, fire deep right side, cut over the shoulder. There goes Johnson down the sideline, and he is out of bounds at the 18. Tackled inbounds, I should say. And that's going to do it regardless. Well, another game in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about that more in a minute. Time is going to expire here at Arrowhead Stadium. And the Kansas City Chiefs back on the right track after their Week 4 loss at LA. They pick up a 38-10 W at home on Monday Night Football. And the Saints fall to 1-3-1 on the year. Week number 5 in the books. Hopefully your pick'em went okay this week. Fill out the Week 6 pick'em if you have not already. Do tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursday Night Football. Kick it off with the Niners at Seattle. NFC West battle to begin Week 6. Last week of Madden 24. It's been a good ride. Almost Madden 25 time. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We will see all of you tomorrow.